Hello everyone, in this video we'll try to learn how to blur a video using Blender Video Editor. It's pretty simple to blur a video using Blender Video Editor, right? So you can just go on add, and then just go to Gaussian blur. So if you try to add the Gaussian blur, right, there is an option which comes up here, and then if you select this particular clip, right, and then go to strip, and there is an option like you can just change it to maybe 10 x-axis and then change to y-axis 10. So this, like, if you see, right, now if you want to change it to 20, right, you can do it based on the complexity what you want. So now this what happens, right, if you change this, it will blur the entire video here like this. And then you can't move this particular stuff because this is associated with this clip. Wherever you try to extend or remove, right, it automatically moves the blur action as well. This is one way to blur the entire video, but you don't have the advantages of maybe you want to move any other content of blur, or maybe you want to just particular section of the video you want to blur, right? This is not the option to blur. So let's just delete it. This is one way I just wanted to show you. So now if we have this normal video, if you see, right, I'll just play this video. So this is normal video which is showing up here. So now, right, the best way is, right, which I usually use. So to blur it, I'll just select this clip and then go to add and then add an adjustment layer. You bring up this on top, so and then just extend it. We'll work with adjustment layer. With adjustment layer, right, you'll get to know like what all advantages and then how we can use it. So better to use adjustment layer when you do with blur related stuff. So I'll just select this adjustment layer this time and then go to add, and then I'll select effect strip and then go to Gaussian blur. So now, right, if I see there is on top of that there is one more blur strip added. So if I try to extend, right, so because it is associated with this particular clip, so it moves along with it. As I reduce, it moves and like that. So let's just keep it as it is. So now if I can move this, let me just select both of them. I can move this everywhere. If you have multiple projects also, right, you can just move around and you can just copy paste wherever you want. So let's just select this and then just add the blur effect. So I'll select the Gaussian blur clip and then I'll just select same thing 20 what I did last time, here also 20. So now if you see, right, so the blur effect added. So if I go on top of here, right, so if you see the blur is not here, and then if I just reduce it, so blur got added and then blur removes. So I can move this wherever you want, right? You can just move this and then just blur effects will get added. So if you see it, this is the advantage. If you want, right, somewhere in this section video also you want to add the blur. So this is another video which I have it here. So if you want to add blur here also, right, you can just copy this stuff and Control V. I'll just selecting both, Control C and then right click and then paste, or else you can do Control V. So now what happens, right? Here also the blur effect got added. It is beneficial to use adjustment layer when you are working with multiple projects or you want these type of activities to do it, right? So I will always use adjustment layer. On top of that, you can add different stuff based on your need. So that's what I want to cover in this video. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.